Hi, boys and girls. Hi, parents. I hope you're enjoying this beautiful Saturday. I'm coming to you from my kitchen again, but now you can see it looks a little bit differently because I was able to go to school and get some of the things that we're going to be using for morning meeting. I have some other things to show you in just a few minutes. But first, I hope that everyone got a chance to kind of look at the newsletter to see how we plan on sort of doing things. And so we are going to try to just be flexible. It may not work exactly about how we think it's going to work, but we may need to make some adjustments, and that's okay because that's just the way things are right now, right? And it's going to be great. We've got a lot of fun things planned for you. I'm going to be doing foundations and spelling with you, and then Mrs. Cora is going to be doing reading, and Mrs. Feigenbaum is going to be doing math. And then we have some social studies and some science in there from Mrs. Casana and also from Senora Jones. We have some Spanish. So we got a lot of different things planned for you to try to make it seem just a little bit more like school, right? It's school but at home. So I'm just going to let you know kind of what we're going to be doing. Hopefully on Monday morning, if everything goes well, fingers crossed, right? Prayers. So I want you though to first of all think of this as a school day where you have a schedule. You know how we do reading when we do morning meeting, then we do reading in the morning, and then maybe we'll have a break, and then we'll do foundations later, and then we have math. And so I want you to try to set a schedule. Okay, I don't want you to try to do like 2 days in one so that you can have a day for a break, and don't fall behind. And just set a schedule that's good for you. And I know some of you have brothers and sisters who also need to have a schedule. So just work with it and see how things go for you, and just try to stick to your schedule the best that you can. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do on Monday morning, I'm going to sign in around 9:30 hopefully. I won't be here present, but I'm going to give you about 10 minutes before we start so that you can kind of make sure that you got it and that you're on Zoom by 9:40 when we're going to start the meeting. So when we start, we're going to do a greeting like we always do every morning. And look what I brought for us. Lion high five, right? Some of you like doing lion high five with St. Mark's Lion. If you like to do the fist bump, I know some of you like the fist bump. Or if you want to do a teacher hug, we'll pretend that we're hugging each other. Okay, and then after that, Miss Cash is going to be filming morning announcements. She's going to video herself doing morning announcements, and I'm going to share that with you. Okay, and then after that, we're going to do calendar just like we always do. Even brought our pointer finger. So I'm going to try to choose someone to help me with calendar, and then we're going to do the months and the days of the week, and someone's going to do weather. Okay, and I also brought Gurky Gator. Now I can't actually hand Gurky Gator to anybody, but Gurky Gator is going to be here and present with us just like every morning meeting. Okay, so hopefully on Monday, that's the way that's going to go. And then every Monday we'll also share, just like we do Monday mornings. And I cannot wait to hear all the things that you've been doing since we were in school. I know I've been doing a lot of stuff, and especially a lot of stuff outside, right? And so we'll share every Monday morning. And then for the rest of the week during morning meeting, we'll just mix things up. Maybe we'll do a morning song like we do, and we can pretend that we're greeting our friends. And maybe I'll do a story. Sometimes I read a story in the mornings, right? And then we'll probably close with prayer like we always do. So also whenever you do your work, I want you to make sure that you save it for me. And on Wednesdays and Fridays, we're going to do show times at 1 o'clock where you can show me all the stuff that you've been doing with all of your teachers. And some things might be a little bit different from how we do it in Miss Berkey's classroom, and that's okay. Just follow the teacher's directions and do the best you can to do it their way, okay? And also on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 1 o'clock. If you guys have questions as you go, write them down. Parents, you do the same if you have questions, because that's the time I'll be here for you to ask me any questions. You can ask me questions during showtime too, but those are the hours like you can talk to me on Tuesday and Thursdays at 1 o'clock and ask me questions about anything that you may have a question about. And then on Friday, you're going to take a spelling test on Spelling City. Now, I can't see your test, and there's no way to send it to me. You know that I get a report, and I can see who's been on Spelling City and how many activities you've done. The same thing with IXL. I can see how many people been on IXL and how many problems that you did. So I will be checking those, so make sure that you're doing it, okay? And parents, this is kind of where you come in, since I can't see what they're doing, especially on the spelling test. Hopefully you can kind of monitor a little bit and make sure that they're staying on track and doing what they're supposed to be doing. I know you're busy, and I know you've got other, children to take care of, but just try to monitor it. And boys and girls, don't give your parents a hard time, okay? So I look forward to seeing you on Monday morning. I can't wait to see your bright smiles. I miss you guys so much. This is going to be a lot of fun, and we're just going to work together, and we're going to be flexible. So I hope that you guys enjoy the rest of this beautiful weekend, and I will talk to you on Monday. Bye.